What's up, guys? We're here. First look at Star Reach. So this is the pre-alpha build. Sorry for the loud music. We'll figure out how to change that in a second. Alright, so no character customization yet, but this is a pre-alpha, so that didn't work. So expect lots of bugs. This is the first look at this game, the first time playing this game. It is not a full game right now, so pre-alpha means that it's, it's still really rough. They're going to do a Kickstarter soon. Supposedly it's like 90% finished, which I don't believe anything a Kickstarter says. Like, all that is just pretty much bullshit. So I wouldn't back the Kickstarter unless the game is freaking amazing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it plays like. We'll see what it looks like. It looks like it does have potential. But again, I would very, very skeptical of any Kickstarters. No Kickstarters has like delivered on any of their promises. I don't think there's been one successful Kickstarter game released, like, that actually lived up to any hype or anticipation that it had. So, yeah, Kickstarter has a very bad rap for games. Definitely taking a very, very long time to load. But, I mean, it's supposed to have just, like, tons and tons of worlds. It's like a space game with like EVE Online, where you fly to different planets. You can terraform the planets, build things on the planets. So you got like Minecraft abilities. Right, we're in. Greetings, Meatbag. You've taken your first steps off your desecrated homeworld and into the Garden of Illustrious Masters. Our opposition suggests that the first-time adventure have a 16.4999% chance, better chance of becoming reliable galactic caretakers if they receive guidance during their first steps in the new world. Would you like our guidance? Let's go tell me more. At any time, you can press F1 to access the help menu. And all this information and more. Pay particular attention to the what do I do first section, as it gives you some ideas on how to start your adventure. This menu also contains all the controls you need to move throughout the world. Okay. As you take damage and use focus or stamina, you'll begin to accumulate stat wounds. Wounds for health, drain for focus, exhaustion for stamina. These temporarily reduce the maximum value of each of your stats. They will go away very slowly over a long period of time, but you can recover them quickly by returning to a safe area and relaxing for a little bit while dancing with friends. Okay. Your main way of interacting with the world is by using various tools. Tools help you fight creatures, gather resources, shape the world, and more. Tools are stored in your tool belt shown on the right. Each tool belt slot corresponds with one of the numbered keys, 1 to 4. Try equipping a tool. Okay, so let's do number 1. So we got the blaster. You can only have 4 tools in your tool belt at any given time, and you can only move tools in and out of your tool belt when at a camp, homestead, or other safe space. To move a tool to your tool belt, do the following. Press I to open up your inventory, collect the icon for the terraforming, and drag it onto one of your tool belt slots. Press I again to close your inventory. Okay, so self-explanatory. I to bring up inventory, drag it over here to your slots, and you're good to go. Use tools with the left mouse button. Some tools, like the Omniblast and the Exile Slicer, work with a single click. Others, like the Terraformer and Harvester, require you to click and hold. Try using the Terraformer to extract some nearby terrain, okay? push number 3, and now this is the terraformer. Okay, and so yeah, so the world is changing, so that's kind of cool. You can use the T key to switch between fixed reticle and free reticle. Try it now. T key. Some things in the world can be interacted with regardless of your currently equipped tools. To do so, move your cursor over there. G, interactable, including crafting station, graciously provided re-life stations, other people for gifting and granting homestead permissions, world portals. Okay, so G is the interaction. So let's go through this cave. So that's as far as we can go. Oh, and looks like we have day and night, which that's cool. Eventually, you want to see more worlds than the one we started you on. We have not yet granted you permission to use starfaring vessels, but we have a temporary placed world travel portals for you to use, marked each one with a beacon emitting a column of light. To travel to another world, simply interact with the world portal, and your body will be warped through the corresponding space portals. Okay, so they don't have the flying yet in the game, but you can warp to a different world. Dance moves. I wonder how you dance. Okay, so G interacts. G. Gifts. Don't want a gift. And this looks like a beacon right here. Yep. G. Deep space. So far the terraforming aspect seems cool. It does what it says. You shoot your laser gun, you destroy the world, and you get resources. Okay, so we kindly remind you that this information report can be viewed again by pressing F1. Good luck. Okay. So we are in a new world. Oh, we're up in space. Can we float? Okay, cool. So we can float. I wonder if we can terraform that over here. Are those creatures? Yeah, those are space creatures. Okay, alright. We gotta fight somehow. Blaster 1, maybe? Okay, got it. No idea how to fight. So I've got the blaster. I don't know if the blaster does anything, because I'm left clicking and yeah, so there's creatures there. Okay. Oh, okay, yes, the blaster shoots out these little... really quickly. Like, I'm barely tapping like back, and then it's just like go, go, go. Where's my energy bar though? I can see just the blaster itself has a circle around a blaster. Oh, look at that. We got flip upside down. Okay, so that's cool. So enemies have kill streak. Okay, we got a kill streak. Let's see if we can get that. Okay, we got resources. Oh wow, yeah. So there's a lot of enemies that are just like floating around here trying to kill you. Oh, this is something that someone built. It looks like a player-made structure right here. Yes, I don't want to build things, but you can build stuff. So, like, building a space station would be cool. So I definitely think this game has potential. Let's go try and terraform the asteroid over here. Because just being able to, like, terraform the world and then build stuff already has, like, gives a good potential for a game. And then now you add space. Okay. Now you add space and exploration on a spaceship and whatnot. Okay. Does not look like I can terraform here. Look, this guy's terraforming. Dude. We've created this cavern on the crater of like an asteroid. Like, that's pretty cool. Hoppers full. You have to empty before you can extract aim and press Q to empty your hopper. May take multiple times. Aim, press Q. Yeah, see, unfortunately, there's not going to be, like, anything in here. Is that a... Oh, looks like lava right here. What's this? Yeah, it's lava. I was just saying, there's not going to be anything in here, but we found some lava exploding. Yeah, I guess, like, the game is blowing up. Oh yeah, like, the asteroid's getting destroyed because, like, we're tearing it apart. Yeah, there's something in there. interact with that? G? Okay, it doesn't let me pick up, but let me see, because I think my inventory is full. Oh, something happened. Could not connect to the server. Okay, crash. Overall, I do think it has potential, though, so let's jump back in and see what happens. Definitely, I think, a game to keep an eye on. Potential is definitely here. Being able to build stuff in a multiplayer game. Like, that's just cool. You can build a city and other people come around and check it out and be like, oh, hopefully they can't really destroy your work. I'm sure there's going to be some safe zones where you can build and not really have destruction. But I would imagine there's also going to be PvP zones where you can build something, build like an empire, and then someone comes in and destroys it. And depending on how well, like, the game is designed, you can, like, plant crops and trees and things like that. Which would be pretty cool, like, pretty much garden and farm. Alright, so I put us back at this thing right here. Let's go and explore this world a little bit. Okay, so we can't fly yet here on the land. It would be kind of nice to have gliders or some kind of flight capability. I wonder if you could build that in the future. So for the world being completely interactable, like we can, let's see, you can put the terraformer, all right, he's up, he's on, 3, even though he's not showing on my thing, he's there. So we can destroy trees, I think, I would imagine so. Can we not destroy trees yet? Doesn't look like the trees are destroyable, which is interesting. So I don't know what it's doing here. It's kind of like... maybe because I was pressing Q that it was like releasing. That's interesting. So trees cannot be destroyed. Trees are indestructible. Like action arcade, and it kind of does. Like, just a black hole. mean, unfortunately, it's going to be, since it's like procedural generated, it's going to be like all the same enemies that you see everywhere you go. There's only going to be like maybe 10, 20, 30 different enemies or color combinations of them. So if they can add a bunch of different enemies, that would be awesome. Because especially if you're exploring a galaxy, multiple thousands of different planets, you're going to want to see different creatures, not like the same creature over and over and over again. Like, it's not really going to be a galaxy if you're fighting the exact same little space slug everywhere you go. But yeah, overall, I mean, the world looks pretty nice, and the fact that you can just pretty much destroy this world, which people will, once they come in here, this world would be just completely obliterated. I mean, you can see it looks like some destruction right there, just... giant mushroom-like thing. Loading, it takes no damage. So I do think there's potential here. I don't know enough about the game. I don't know how to build things. Let's see. Let's go inventory. What do we got? We got stuff. A to let you burn or freeze things. I think we're getting attacked though. Yeah. Really like common body dudes. They look like common body dudes. I'd really like to see like a player structure, something that someone built. This is like an alpha that just came up about like 30 minutes ago. So I don't know if there's going to be anything really that has been built. And you also like, I mean, I'm sure most people probably don't know how to build anything, just like me. Okay, let's look in the inventory. Spare battery. Burn and freeze things. Harvester. What is a harvester going to do? So let's try number 4. Try the harvester. Something. Oh, it looks like we might be dying either to the cold or to a creature. Yeah, we're wounded. I think the creature might be shooting us. There's the symbol back there. Alright, we're in green health. Yeah, definitely potential. I mean, maybe a year away. Maybe 2 years away, depending on how much stuff. Oh, there's a big creature. Look at that. That's a big monster. So that's cool. So there's some big creatures. There's a different creature over there. And this is just one planet, too. So there's supposed to be thousands and thousands of planets. So again, hopefully those planets have different creatures, even if they are, just kind of like color variants. At least something different. Yeah, I think we'll definitely keep an eye on this game and see what happens. Oh, this building over here looks like. Or this is a checkpoint. It seems to be like a checkpoint. A safe spot. Oh, there's health over here, it looks like. Water. So there's a cool thing in the video terraform the water, which is really cool. Let's see, I think it's guess we can't destroy that water. Definitely a little laggy, you can see that's cool. Okay, need to deposit hopper closer. Do it here. Not a safe spot. You can't die here. Looks like a stove. Let's try and heat something up. I don't know if it did anything. You can make some tools here. Yep, it's definitely rough around the edges. This is, like they said, a pre-alpha, so it's significantly better. And I do think, like I said, there's potential here. There could be something. It could be a year, 2 years. I definitely don't see this releasing in like a couple months. But yeah, let me know what you think. What do you think about Star Reach? Sign up on their website or their Discord. You can potentially get into the alphas. They are taking signups. I heard they had like 10,000 people on the wait list or something like that, like a lot of people. But you will slowly get in. Like I got in completely for free. This is not a sponsored video. This is just my first impressions and look of this game. Yeah, potential. Like it could be kind of cool. We'll see. We'll follow this and see what happens. But thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you hadn't, and I'll see you in the next one.